29210 sector on 22. 210 sector, be advised the 6046 is en route for search patterns along the river as well, and we did get the most up-to-date info on the potential boat, 28-foot, Grady white, black trim, black stripes, but that's all the updated info that we have.
Downriver, all the way to Warrior Rock, nothing seen, nothing heard. We've only seen one vessel on the entire river, and it was just a large container vessel. How copy?
210 sector, roger, let's get a copy and all.
6046, this is 29210. We have you leaving Charlie on 22 Alpha, over. 6046, this is a 10. Yeah, that's good copy. We've done a search pattern basically from the station down to Warrior Rock by St. Helens. Nothing seen, nothing heard so far.
6046 sector on 22. 6046 sector on
22. Sector 6046, we're off scene in Virginia Woodland, and just so I understand the tasking that you guys would like us to do, you want us to start from Woodland south and then down to Willamette. How far down the Willamette would you like us to go?
6046 sector. Let me confirm with the OU. There is a second search pattern. I think it's for the return back up. I can pass you that if it helps piece it together. If not, I'll ask the OU for like a geographic reference.
Okay. We'll take whatever. For you guys' awareness, we're headed down the Multnomah Channel just because of traffic will be less there. And we feel like on the Columbia to be more traffic. So we're going to head down the Multnomah Channel and kind of search for any signs of distress in the Grady White, and then we'll plan to be back up.
46 sector, roger. I'll send you a copy. I'll let the watch floor know. Do you want me to pass the second pattern for the return, single unit return, or do you want me to stand by on that?
We'll if you could just pass it plain language.
6046, roger, stand by. 6046 sector on 22.
Sector 46, go ahead.
46 from sector. For the patterns, it's essentially a trackline search return with 3 total passes. The commence search point of the first pattern starts at the commence search point of the first pattern and then ends at the commence search point of the second pattern. So I can just give you the 2 lat and longs and then just do 3 passes for it. Over.
Sector 46, go ahead, send.
Roger, commence search point 4553.5 north, 12248.1 west. End search point 4533.5 north, 12243.7 west. Over.
And sector, we copy it 4553.5, 12233.5, 12243.7. Over.
46 sector, good copy on all.
To the north, and we're slowing them back to the north and then down to the south again. Over.
46 sector, affirmative. It's essentially just Columbia to the mouth of the Willamette and then down to essentially Station Portland and then back. Over.
Okay, good copy. I think what we'd like to do is against those 3 routes into the Willamette River, go up to the pass station to the confluence, pass station back to the confluence, and then break it into Columbia River search. Do you guys have a problem with that? Over.
46 sector, negative.
Excellent.
All stations. This is U.S. Coast Guard Sector Columbia River, U.S. Coast Guard Sector Columbia River, U.S. Coast Guard Sector Columbia River break. Time 19:25 Greenwich Mean Time, 11:25 local time. The Coast Guard received a report of a DSC distress alert without a position from a vessel with the MMSI number of 338-242-261, last registered under the boat name The Breeze. The Grady White hull, black trim, black stripes, 28 feet. Any vessels that overheard or received the distress notification are requested to keep a sharp lookout, assist if possible, and make any reports to this Coast Guard unit break. This is U.S. Coast Guard Sector Columbia River out.
6046 Sector, go ahead. 6046 Sector, roger, ready to copy. 6046 Sector, good copy, stand by. 6046 Sector, just brief the watch floor. They all concur with the recommendation, so you can proceed with the new recommendation. 29210 Sector, requesting op stand position, over. 29210 Sector, good copy on all.
And Sector Columbia River, Coast Guard Chapter 6046.
6046 Sector, go ahead.
Sector 6046, we are operations normal. We are in position 4551. Decimal 6, 12245 decimal 6. And we've looked through the sloughs all up past Ridgeland and the Ridgefield National Wildlife Refuge. We're going to fly up the slough right by Woodland, the Lewis River, and then we're going to return down the Columbia River. And at that point, we'll feel like we have done a very thorough search during daylight for the Grady White. Over.
6046 Sector, roger, that's a good copy on all.
And Sector, we're going to be on this frequency for about 5 minutes. We'll check back with you in about 5 minutes. 046.
Upon, all stations. This is U.S. Coast Guard Sector Columbia River, U.S. Coast Guard Sector Columbia River, U.S. Coast Guard Sector Columbia River break. Time 19:25 Greenwich Mean Time, 11:25 local time. The Coast Guard received a report of a DSC distress alert without a position from a vessel with the MMSI number of 338-242-261, last registered under the boat name The Breeze. The Grady White hull, black trim, black stripes, 28 feet. Any vessels that overheard or received the distress notification are requested to keep a sharp lookout, assist if possible, and make any reports to this Coast Guard unit break. This is U.S. Coast Guard Sector Columbia River out.
And Sector Columbia River, Coast Guard Sector 6046.
6046 Sector, good copy.
And Sector 6046 interrogative. Have you gotten multiple DSC alerts or just one bird?
No, it was just the initial. No amplifying information based off position. We only got it off of RFS Tower, Elkhorn Mountain, and RFS Kelso Notch, and that was the only time we got it.
And Sector 6046 Alpha Roger, good copy. We saw one boat that is similar to the description, only moved west. It's 30 black, and it is making away, not in distress, in the vicinity of the light parade that they're having near St. Helens.
6046 Sector, roger, that's a good copy. 6046 Sector, go ahead.
Sector 46, optional position 4542 north, 12246 west, I'll copy.
46 Sector has a good copy on all. 46 Sector, roger, ready.
Usable memo channel to the south. Join one extended low pass section back up to the confluence along the Ridgefield Wilderness area and the sloughs leading up west of Woodland south to the confluence. Slow and thoroughly. We feel like we have had good coverage and did not see any of them.
6046 Sector, that's a good copy on all. Let me brief the OU, stand by 1 second. 6046 Sector on 22. 46 Sector, we feel good with search being complete for the DSC alert. However, we briefed our SMC, and we are now dealing with another SAR case that we're requesting to divert you to. It's in the vicinity of Longview on the Columbia River. It's a 28-foot like tolly craft stuck in some logs and floating dock. It's just our request is for you guys to get an on-scene assessment and provide pictures if possible. I have a GPS if you're ready.
Just be advised, it's dark out.
Roger, good copy. And we just got an update. I guess that boat's taken on water, and so they're abandoning ship and getting onto some floating material. I forgot what they said. GPS position is 46 degrees 04.283 north by 122 degrees 53.200 west. Over. 46 sector, go ahead. Roger. 210 sector, go ahead. 210 sector, that's a good copy. Is your search pattern complete? Or do you still have a little bit left of it? Roger, let me brief the watch floor. Stand by.
About 5 minutes.
46 sector. I'm not sure. I'll check with them and task them with doing so if they haven't. Station Portland, 210 sector. 10 sector. We're requesting to divert you to head towards Longview on the Columbia. It's the same thing we're diverting the Hilo for. It's a 28-foot Holly craft, 2 people on board. I guess they started taking on water, abandoning ship. I think they're able to get off on like a floating wooden dock of some sort. I'm not sure. We're on the phone with them. Have a GPS position when you're ready. Roger. GPS position is 46 degrees 04.283 north. 122 degrees 53.200 west. Now copy. 210 sector, Roger. Swapping assets in a 90-minute ETA is a good copy. We'll be standing by.
Sector 6046, 2 Alpha. Sector from the 46, be advised we're 4 mics out. If you guys are still on the cell phone with the survivors, can you assure them to stay on their flotation and not leave the flotation? No copy.
46 sector, Roger. Yeah, I think they're still on the phone with them, directing them to stay on their flotation device. I'll make sure that's what's happening.
Sector 46, Roger, good copy. Question to know if there's any other assets responding.
46, Station Portland was just diverted as well. They have a 90-minute ETA though. I'm unsure if OGAs are responding at this time.
Sector 46, good copy.
10 sector, go ahead. 10 sector, good copy.